Ram Power Days, get an average $9,433 in total values on the all-new 2019 Ram 1500.
Bacon, egg, cheese. Only one way to make this better. Another one. Dunkin' Go-Tos. Get 2 bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches for $5. America runs on Dunkin'.
There's nothing average about the Air Force Academy or those who come here.
It takes more than smarts and good grades.
It takes grit.
It's for the I never quit students. They're relentless, persevering, most likely to keep trying until I reach my best student.
Because we will go on to lead others, push boundaries, save lives, and represent American ideals.
Yeah.
If you've got what it takes, prove it.
Monday, the Butlers and the Johnsons may live on the same street, hey neighbor, but not in the same world.
The only thing scary about him is the tiny shorts he jogs in.
The last time I saw that much white meat, it was fried and in a bucket.
The Neighborhood, new episode CBS Monday. Survivor Wednesday.
Another unpredictable moment. It's twist in an unpredictable season.
After twist.
Wow.
After twist.
Now it's really time to backstab and lie and play the game.
New Survivor, David versus Goliath, CBS Wednesday.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
3rd and 1 facing Baltimore, moving the first possession, the second half downfield. They just called a timeout.
Number 78 reports that Baltimore 78.
Under Brown stage of the game. Collins plugging his way on that 3rd and 1 to the 25 as the first down. Picking up 3 on the play.
They run right behind Orlando Brown Jr. He's a big man. Why not?
Know about his dad. It's a history. His late father has a history with this organization.
6'8", he's 350 pounds. I think if I was a running back, Kevin, I think I'd run behind 78 as well.
10th play of the drive. They've gotten Snead a 23-yard pass and a 14-yard pass. Boyle for 8.
Please set the game clock to 9:38.
And they're taking out Alex Lewis. They bring in Bradley Bozeman, who is a rookie out of Alabama, 6th-round pick. First down and 10. Collins. We got a block in there from Boyle, which takes him to the 19. Then he's brought down on the play by Kendrick Lewis, a former Baltimore Raven, on the gain of 6.
Boy, really nice cut. He starts the play side and winds it all the way back. Good kick-out block by Boyle.
Number 78.
He also makes Myron miss as well. Good suddenness, but not so great footing.
That's Hurst. Last year, he began on the practice squad, ended up having the 9th best yards per carry in the NFL. What a great story it was for Alex Collins. 2nd down and 4. Now once again. Yeah, flags, yes.
You know what it was? It was the left guard, Kevin, that came in for
Bozeman.
Yep. Came in for Lewis.
False start. Number 72.
A little
Offense. 5-yard penalty.
Lewis back in.
Remains.
He
Second
came
down.
right back in. I didn't see that. He's a little antsy here. You're just going to see him jump. It's right here. Oh.
Lamar Jackson's just come in. 2nd down and 9. Lewis is coming off, by the way, his best game.
Let's show Flacco. This is great. Watch out. Watch how enthusiastic Joe Flacco is up here. Watch what he does.
Jackson will run. Buck down on the block. Here comes the Ravens over in Louisville. That's why they got him.
Leon!
Right down to the 2. Hit by the combination of Ryan and Lewis. A 22-yard run by Lamar Jackson.
Good job, baby.
It's really no surprise. I mean, they do this a lot. You just watch the action. It's a little sweep to the left. And as I looked at the film this week with Lamar Jackson, when he's in the shotgun, he either hands it off or he runs. Very rarely does he throw it.
Ravens are the only team in the NFL that did not have a run over 20 yards this season until right there. August of the season, 22-yard run. First and goal at the 2.
Touchdown.
Touchdown run by Alex Collins. This one at 2 yards. What a drive.
Just watch Max Williams. He's lined up at the fullback. Watch the kick-out block that he gets, and that allows the back to watch Max Williams. He goes in there and just swallows up the end man of the line to scrimmage safety Kendrick Lewis, and that allows Alex Collins to go untouched into the end zone. It doesn't look too easy.
Collins 2 rushing touchdowns. Sends a loud and distinct message to begin the second half here in Nashville today. Tucker will make it 21-0. 2 touchdowns on the ground. Alex Collins, this time from 2.
My mom was freedom, and my dad adventure.
We back. We back. We back. We back. We back. We back. We back on the
They fostered a
street.
love of learning, so I got smarter. Taught me to appreciate the finer things in life, so I became more civilized and refined. Thank you, freedom and adventure, for giving me this rugged, civilized, wandering soul.
Nick's mom called the T-ball league 8 times to help her shy son make some new friends. His parents shared videos of highlights, dance moves, and Jimmy Carlisle stealing third. Almost. They sent 7 texts when a new friend invited Nick for a playdate. But in the end, they put their phones down and watched as Nick finally felt part of the team.
Go, yeah. What? Stop for Gabe. What is this person who's not your agent doing here?
Aaron was an offender vendor. He just helped me with my claim.
Oh, State Farm does claims. Big deal, Paul. I do contracts.
It's Patrick Ball.
Aaron, what do you want? You want 10 years, 20 years? You want a lifestyle brand? Oh, your own bowling league, private blimp? You got it.
Just a car that works.
We can do that. Those are not regulation shoes.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
CBS tonight.
Guys, we got a case.
NCISLA must protect a prince. An assassination would be a major international incident. No pressure. But there's a royal twist.
Like the Quezebehanan now.
They won't see coming.
I have a bad feeling about this.
New NCISLA, CBS tonight.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by State Farm. Here to help life go right. United States Air Force. Experience more at airforce.com. And by T-Mobile, America's most loved wireless brand.
Rich, the Baltimore Ravens open the game in a long drive, and they open the second half in a long drive. Talk about scripted plays and making adjustments at halftime. They've done that at the beginning of each.
Yeah, they're really good at coming out of the half. They've got 3 touchdowns and a field goal already this season. Talk about the importance of halftime adjustments. And Kevin, it's demoralizing to let a team get the opening kickoff and drive down the field, go 21-0.
Tucker to kick off and deep back Darius Jennings. 3-2 Baltimore, 3-2 Tennessee. Out of the end zone to the 25-yard line. And a touchback. Marcus Mariota.
Well, they're struggling throwing the football. Like this doesn't help when your quarterback's dealing with a hand injury and gets the ball knocked out, gets hit right on that throwing hand. And this is a big opportunity here to a wide open Taywan Taylor. The timing and the rhythm hasn't been great. Again, to go back and look at this injury, Kevin. Basically, his whole arm went numb after he got hit in week 1. And much of the feeling in his fingers simply wasn't there. As a result, he's had to wear that glove on those 2 fingers.
Derrick Henry is in. It's a 1st and 10. And around his ankles, he finds Tony Jefferson, the leading tackle on his Baltimore defense. It is a gain of 3 to the 27.
You know, I watched Marcus throw the ball on Friday. I thought no issues. Again, I watched him warm up, and I don't. The thing that he said is that the strength simply isn't there and the control, and that's why he's put this glove on it. Any quarterback doesn't want to wear a glove. That's why he took the first 3 fingers off, because he wants to be able to feel the football in his fingers. But the ball's a little slick. They're not great at the passing game right now. This isn't going to get any easier against the best pass defenses in football.
Second down and 7, and Brent Urban was among a couple in there to make a nice stop along with Kenny Young. They do get a gain of 2. They're near the 30. Let's go to Steve on the sideline.
Yeah, I was listening to you guys talk about Mariota and that glove on his hand. I think the most disconcerting thing, and Rich, you can speak to this as well, it doesn't seem to be getting better. He was going to miss an entire game. Then the backup quarterback here, Blaine Gabbert, went in and he had to replace him because of an injury. He's playing in perhaps a situation where he didn't want to play. And now he's trying to play through an NFL season whilst trying to rehab an injury to his throwing hand, and it's just not going to get any better.
Yeah, it takes time. I mean, you look at that injury, it's not going to require surgery. It's just that the feeling has to come back, and so he's been doing a lot of work with squeezing the balls and trying to get the dexterity back on the fingers. But you look, and this game's hard enough when you're healthy. And when you're not at that position and you're trying to throw a football, the grip is as important as anything, Kevin. And I think that's part of the issue, one of the reasons why he's wearing the glove. But the other thing is that he's without, obviously, the best tight end that they have, and one of the better tight ends in football, Delaney Walker. And they're so young at the receiver position. I mentioned that the position to me seems like it's constantly in flux. They were banking on last year's top pick, Corey Davis. They moved on from Rashard Matthews, a couple weeks ago. They moved on from Decker and Douglas in the offseason. You're counting on some young players. And most of them are second-year players. Tajay Sharp's a third-year player.
Spain is out with an injury. Levin is coming to take his place at the guard. 3rd and a long 5.
Bring 4 in. Stay on your man. Get his ass.
Up the middle they come. They got him from the side with Henry and Jefferson. 7 sacks on Marcus Mariota by this terrific defense of Baltimore. And the punting unit takes the field for Tennessee.
Yeah, they're just confusing them with all these different looks. You've got Weddle's up there, and then he's not. And they bring Tony Jefferson down. Some are rushing, some are dropping. You can just see the confusion. And where you see it is in the feet. The feet tell you everything right now with Marcus Mariota. He's confused with all the different looks the Ravens are giving him on 3rd down.
Kern to punt off the side of his foot. Horrible punt. This is one of the best in pro football and a Pro Bowler a year ago. Wow. The defense has played a magnificent game in Nashville for the Ravens today.
Hey, come on, girls, get together. 3, 2, 1. Ready?
Let me try again.
Janice, Mom told me you bought a house. Okay. So now that you have a house, you can use Home Code Explorer. Quiet, I'm blasting my quads. Janice, look, I'm in a meeting. Janice, look. Look, I'm looking. It's easy. You just answer some simple questions online and you get coverage options to choose from. You're ruining my workout. Cycling is my passion.
Ready to do this?
Yes.
Guess what, Brittany? Turn right here.
During the Jeep Adventure Days event,
Check this out.
discover deals as legendary as Jeep SUV's 4x4 capability.
That's so cool.
And the comfort confidence to go.
There's really only one way
Where
out.
you've never gone before. It's more than just a test drive.
Look at that view.
It's your first adventure. Started off with a great deal at the Jeep Adventure Days event.
Live news, scores, and highlights. Streaming free across devices 24/7. CBS Sports HQ.
We're back here in Tennessee. We talk about the importance of disguising your intentions. You look at Weddle's down in the box. He's going to get out before the snap. You're going to see Tony Jefferson. He comes down. And watch who is in on the sack. I mean, I don't think Mario ever feels Tony Jefferson comes screaming off the edge.
After the punt of 28 yards, Collins in the backfield, 1st and 10 from midfield and devoured. Nice tackle there by Casey. Picks up 3. Put him down to the 47-yard line. Flacco today, 19 to 27 through the air. They've had 27 passes and 23 runs. Again, a topic in the press among the media in that area, that Baltimore area, was they're not balanced. Could be a band in the run game. Now they got a sizable lead, so they'll take you down that road. 2nd and 7, Flacco, that was deflected at the line. May have been Austin Johnson again as they were looking outside for John Brown. Linebacker Landry moved up there. It was hard to see. There was so much.
I think it was Landry.
I think it was Landry. Ball on 3rd down, Rich. I mean, they have to keep beating it in, but this is a 10 of 11 on 3rd down conversions.
That's impressive. A lot of it has to do with protection. Kevin Flacco has been. The reason there's some blood on that jersey is from him sliding.
Alcantara is in. 3rd and 7. And the Bradford. Andrews leading to 25. Coverage across the way by Malcolm Butler. So here comes the punting unit. Sam Cook for the Ravens.
Some gold right there. Every time I see Crabtree wear that gold, I think of the Denver game.
Was it a keep to lead?
Keep to lead, and not once, but twice.
Yes.
Remember? We did a Raiders game out there last year. The two of them got ejected for keep to lead ripped that gold chain off. You thought maybe Michael Crabtree would stop wearing the gold chain.
Sam Cook, since 2014, his net is ranked in the top 5. Great hang, well placed, saved by Moore, and then collected inside. What a terrific play by Moore, and Jones is the one to down it. 46-yard play. Chris Moore kept it alive. Cyrus Jones plants it. Good punt by Cook.
The demands are greater. The expectations higher. The jobs tougher. The world moves faster. So we made your truck even more capable with legendary heavy power. No wonder more people are switching to Ram than ever before.
You good?
Yeah. Alexa, turn it up.
Here's your reminder. Laura says the TV ring is in the freezer. Laura scheduled a play date for 3 p.m. I'm reminding you, Laura loves you, and you're doing a great job.
We saved hundreds on our car insurance when we switched to Geico. This is how it made me feel. It was like that feeling when you're mowing the lawn on a sunny day, and without even trying, you end up with one last strip that's exactly the width of your mower. When you're done, it looks so good you post a picture on social media. And it gets 127 likes.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on
Yeah,
car
Pittsburgh
insurance.
on my crossover.
6 pages.
But that's in the playoff first in the Jaguars.
New Monday. Magnums in deep. You saying I should stay out of it?
I'm saying to get cool.
An international heist that will have one stunning, unsuspecting.
That's how I would have done it.
Suspect. You need to come with us, Magnum. New Magnum PI. CBS Monday, 9, 8 Central.
Week 6 continues with Sunday Night Football on NBC and Monday Night Football on
ESPN. There, Week 7 kicks off with Thursday Night Football in Arizona.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Snickers. You're off your game when you're hungry. Eat a Snickers. And by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
I want to go back to Tennessee Garden. I had fun. I want to go back there. Stop that run. Push him back. Safety.
Stacked up and brought back there by Patrick Owusu. Yard gain on the play.
And to make matters worse for the Titans, Kevin, check out this graphic. I mean, they really clamped down on defense in the second half. They have not allowed a second half touchdown all season. They've allowed just 12 second half points so far this season, which is the fewest in the NFL. The big reason why is that man right there, Don Wink Martindale. He's done a terrific job. And I think this is the defense that's taken on his personality. They're aggressive, they attack, and they get after you.
Second down and 9. Not a single second half touchdown allowed.
Sack right here. Sack. He's sacked. Get his ass.
He is running for his life. Up the sideline. And finds
Okay, sacked him back in the end zone.
They had Zadarius Smith in pursuit, but he slipped away and picks up 20.
Y'all had him right here.
Well, this is what, when it's not there.
You had him right there.
Lanes and opportunities to pull it down. And Ravens talked all week about securing the pocket, not allowing Mariota a chance to get out on the edge.
Five defensive ends.
Let's bring three. Bring three in. Stop that run.
By a couple, including Michael Pierce, playing today for the first time after some foot injuries over the last couple games, losing 2 back to the 22.
But he's really playing well, Kevin. I just look at the penetration up inside him. If you're Deion Lewis, where are you supposed to run the football? He does a great job disguising their attention. And you look at Aaron Well. He's the guy that makes it all go. He's kind of the air traffic controller. He's back there. He's up the line of scrimmage. He's telling this guy to blitz, this guy to drop.
Blitz in. Get him. Interception. Stop that. Strip that ball from us.
Hit by Weller. 24-yard gain on the play. Jimmy Smith back there too. Longest play of the day. First catch for him to the 46.
Well, in a critical situation, that's usually where Marcus Mariota looks.
Oh, shoot. They're doing shotgun again.
Corey Davis.
Shotgun, shotgun. Bring forward. Bring forward blitz.
The league, that was about as long as they've had this year.
Bring forward up there. Bring forward. Five of y'all back up. Bring forward in there.
Look at all the talk that goes on.
Get his ass.
Young's playing with a bad hip today. He's already got a couple sacks. Had a pick last week in Cleveland. He came rushing off that side.
Yeah, look, I mean, the quarterback, Cam, doesn't even see him. I mean, this is amazing. He's turned his back. He doesn't see him almost until it's too late. He just throws away. There's no one even on that side of the field because he's outside the pocket. Well, there's some package. You look at all the communication that takes place.
Shotgun. Blitz. Blitz. He's throwing it. Three blitz in. Five of y'all stay back. Get his ass again. Stop that run.
And Lewis picks up 5. He gets into Baltimore territory to about the 49-yard line.
Really enjoyed the conversation last night with Eric Well. He said, look, the thing that drives me crazy is
Four in.
It's important to keep him guessing. And
3 y'all stay back. Four people blitz in.
moving around, trying to fool the quarterback.
4 people blitz. 3 people stay back.
In that secondary.
Brandon Garr made that last time. Go 3rd down and 5.
Boom!
And that time is going to be led by Kenny Young. And he's been playing well. The rookie out of UCLA. 8th sack. 8 sacks by Baltimore's defense. They're the #1 scoring defense.
coach is prostitute.
And watch Kenny Young. He's really spying on the quarterback. He's going to step up, but he knows he's got that quarterback. As soon as Mariota decides to leave the pocket, Kenny Young is waiting for him.
Young, second sack.
Fair catch.
Jones back there, 15-yard line, and a 4.65, 37-yard punt. Flacco and the offense back out there for the 3-2 Ravens, who have won 3 games and lost 2 coming in. Well, families affected by Hurricane Michael urgently need support. Help the American Red Cross provide meals and shelter to these families. Donate today by going to redcross.org or text Michael to 90999 to get $10 to American Red Cross Hurricane Relief. The devastation immense, and anything you can spare will be appreciated. 15-yard line. With the first and 10.
Come on, Pacquiao. Take your time right here.
29, 201, a pick and a touchdown today.
Go, running back.
First and 10.
Okay, he down.
Casey was there. We have the gain of 3, also hit by Jayon Brown. Put him to about the 18.
For whatever reason, you look at the numbers and they just haven't run the ball well offensively. They're just 25th in rushing. It's hard to figure out, Kevin. They've got some big tight ends that can block. The offensive line has played together for the first 6 weeks. Like Alex Collins, he's a kind of a good blend of quickness and power. He runs hard, and yet just the production.
Yeah, crazy about I'm a coach. Let's go. Let the clock go out, Pacquiao.
They've had a bunch of carries.
The 2 rushing touchdowns by Collins, a short touchdown pass to Crabtree. Let's go to the 4th. We'll return to Nashville on CBS after this.
No job, no family, just walk away. That's my #1 fantasy.
#1 fantasy pick, Don.
David Johnson.
Good.
Great.
Snickers satisfies.
Ultra. Michelob Ultra. Michelob Ultra. Hey.
Monday, Colbert's All New with Melissa McCarthy. Plus, later this week, catch Robin Wright, Peter Dinklage, Joe Scarborough and Mika Brzezinski, Busy Phillips, and Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Tuesday, 9
Yeah, they listen to me every play I'm telling them to. I say bring 3 in, they're gonna bring 3 in. I say bring 4 in and leave 3 back, they're gonna do it.
Get the North American Car of the Year at your Cincinnati Northern Kentucky Honda dealers.
Dear Richard Cordray, here's our message to you. We care. We care that you didn't test 12,000 rape kits, that you failed to fight for those victims.
We care that you let serial rapists stay on the streets, that you let harassment
and discrimination against women fester at your agency.
That tells me
You didn't care.
you didn't respect those women, and you don't respect me.
RGA Right Direction PAC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Look at you. You got a ramp. What made you do that?
A lot of reasons. It's got comfort you wouldn't believe. Luxury everywhere you look. Not to mention legendary Hemi V8 power.
Maybe I should switch. More people are switching to Ram trucks than ever before. And now get $1,000 bonus cash if you make the switch during Ram Power Days. Now get an average $11,380 in total values on the 2019 Ram 1500. Or while qualified lessees get a low mileage lease on the 2019 Ram 1500 for $359 a month. Did the price of medication lead to a tragic death? New information Monday morning.
So look at our day so far. Shut out by the defense. Flacco with the touchdown pass and a pick. Mariota's numbers. 2nd down and 7, beginning the 4th quarter. Flacco easily. Oh, a nice catch there by Crabtree. If he was
First down, baby.
As you saw.
Pass interference.
At the 35.
On Tennessee.
17-yard pickup as it stands. Working on the secondary. Crookshank along with Butler.
Little push right there to create some separation. You see that?
Illegal use of hands to the face. Number 21. Defense. That penalty's declined. Result of the play. First down.
And, you know, Butler's been struggling a little bit this season, Rich. That's a 17-yard pickup.
Teams are going after him.
Yeah, they are.
And you look at, you mentioned the struggles, and now he's coming out of the game.
Crabtree, 5 catches, 89 yards. 4-yard touchdown pass. And had some heat on it, and he had to control it to get it. On the,
Come on, Pacquiao, you got this, baby. Take your time.
Collins in.
Come on, get another first down. Take your time. Throw the ball. Good throw. We'll take that. Good throw. You seen that blitz coming in.
Without question, the most improved position in this organization.
Get rid of it. Good play.
In the offseason, Crabtree with a touchdown. John Brown's got rare and unusual speed, and of course, Willis Lee, Mr. Everything. He's tough, he's durable, and go in the middle of the field and mix it up with the big boys.
Let's go, Pacquiao. Calm down, baby. Come on, take your time throwing it. Just watch the blitz.
There's a major issue and a weakness a year ago that was addressed in the offseason.
Come on, 15.
Edwards on 2nd and 10. About a yard.
You look at numbers today, and John Brown's been quiet. Had the big catch early in the first quarter, but look at State, 6 catches. A lot of them have moved the chains and a little extracurricular activity. See Marshall Yonder right in the middle of it.
It may have been a late hit.
Come on, calm down. Come on. You all right? Make sure my dude all right.
Baltimore player down.
Make sure you're all right.
Lineman.
That's a late hit.
He came out of the game earlier, Kevin, and there you just see the kick out block, and he goes right to the ground right afterwards.
Injury time out in Nashville.
Take us downtown, Waze.
Waze integration. Seamlessly connecting the world inside with the world outside. Making life a little easier. The new, well-connected 2019 Lincoln MKC.
Family taco night is a heartburn night you can plan for, but surprise pizza at the office means heartburn you didn't expect. Zantac works when you need it. It relieves or prevents heartburn in as little as 30 minutes and lasts up to 12 hours. Zantac. Eat your way, treat your way.
McDonald's new Trick Treat Win game has 1 in 4 odds of winning instantly, so you won't really need luck. Don't miss your chance to win your share of over 100 million prizes. Hurry in to play Trick Treat Win.
You're telling me you were friended by God, someone calling themselves God friended you. They want solid. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need my life back. I have no idea why anybody sent you my name. Everything was great till the God account came crashing down on me. If all this account wants is for you to help people, it ain't a tough choice.
With great power comes great responsibility. Churchill?
No, Spider-Man.
God friended me. New CBS tonight after 60 minutes.
You're not going anywhere dressed like that.
Why?
You know why. Dog pound, baby.
Right.
The down player for the Baltimore Ravens is left guard Alex Lewis. Told you earlier, probably coming off his best game of the season last week at Cleveland. They brought the card out there, as you can see, and they are going to put him
See
on.
where you get. He is.
He made the block.
You got
And
it.
there's the aftermath.
We knew right afterwards that something was wrong. He wisely goes to the ground to protect himself. right side of your screens, and we get the kick out block there.
Oh, to the head.
Looks like he's in good position. His head is up. He's square to the target. It's just, for whatever reason.
To the head. I hope he all right.
Alex Lewis is a third-year player out of Nebraska. Didn't play last year because of a shoulder injury. Went on.
I hope he all right. Come on.
Played at Nebraska. That's where his dad played too. His dad was an All-America.
I hope he all right.
Center for the Cornhuskers. Went and played in the NFL. Bill Lewis for 7 seasons.
We cannot lose him. I hope he be all right. We need him for the season. We cannot lose him.
Starting left guard this year. And as is normally the case, players on a knee with their own thoughts on the Baltimore sideline as they go and assist. There are over 30 medical people at every NFL game. More like 35. But at least 30, and there are x-ray machines and all kinds. It's like a mini hospital here.
Take us to the hospital to make sure he's all right.
So much precaution. Rich, I mean, if anybody knows about this kind of situation where you're taken off in a stretcher, it's you. And
I'll keep my prayers up for him.
In a very crucial
Make him
time
come back.
with an injury.
Yeah, look, as you mentioned, Kevin, so many medical staff professionals on hand for every game to provide the players the care, really from head to toe, from neurotrauma.
Come on, y'all. We can still win this game.
So
Come on, do it for him.
Give these players great care as they should, and you get a chance to go in the locker room to get examined. They have x-ray machines, and some facilities they even have MRI imaging machines so that you can get a real good sense of what the player's situation is before you'd even attempt to put them back on the plane and head back to Baltimore.
Steve Tasker, you have a view on that sideline?
Yeah, and given the experience I've seen with injuries like this, you see now that the Baltimore Raven players are coming out now. Usually, if and I don't want to sound callous, but they know if it's really serious, they don't leave that guy. They are huddled around him until they lift him up and put him on the cart. These guys moved all the way back over to the sidelines. Then when they brought him up, put him on the cart, then they want to come over and give him their best. But Kevin, you and I worked the Cincinnati-Pittsburgh game last year on Monday night when Ryan Shazier went down on a fairly innocuous hit, which is exactly what this looked like as well. But today, Shazier walked back out on that same stadium floor